Hi guys, it's Karen with Thrive Life with Karen. Tonight I'm making a simple plate of lasagna, the garden veggie lasagna. I'm going to be adding some beef to this. This one doesn't have any beef in it, but it's simple to add whatever kind of meat you want. Alright, so I already cooked the noodles. Those are ready to go. Come take a look at what's in the box. So you start with some mozzarella. I've added some little bit of water to refresh it, and that's just been sitting for a few minutes. Here's the beef that I'm added some hot water to. It's just refreshing. We have some basil, some cream sauce, some veggies, tomato sauce, seasoning blend, and some more veggies over here. Italian seasoning. Alright, and over here are my noodles. So I have the oven at 400, and I'm going to get started with my creamy sauce. So for that, I'm going to add 4 cups of water. And then I add my vegetables. In here we have zucchini, spinach, cauliflower, over here, mushrooms, broccoli. So it listed some of them that are in this package, but we're using just the first one here.
Alex Butters is watching.
Oh wow!
And my mom.
Hi, Elder Butters!
And Jim Sherman as well.
Oh, great. Thanks for joining me tonight. We're having lasagna. I hope you're all having a good family day. All right, so we come take a look at our vegetables here, John. So these are freeze-dried onions, peppers. They're bright colors. They have full nutrients in them. So they're going to be just great. So now, looking at my instructions here, we're going to add this basil, and then we're going to add some pepper and some salt. I can get that out of the bag. Okay, so I got the pepper, and it said a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. So that I have from my own pantry. There's often 2 or 3 items you need from your own pantry, but it's usually really basic, like butter. Okay, and this one had 1/2 teaspoon of, let's see, make sure I got that right. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I can get it to come out. All right, and then some hot sauce. Okay, and so for this one, we need 1/2 teaspoon. I think maybe I put too much salt in there. Okay, if you really like it spicy, add more hot sauce. Do you have any special ingredients you like to add to your lasagna? If so, make a little comment below and let me know what you like to add. All right, I'll just give that a little mix. And then I'm going to add this cream sauce. All right. Just going to stir that in and let that simmer for a few minutes. And then we have a white vegetable bechamel sauce that we're going to be adding to our lasagna. So there's going to be 2 sauces here. So this simple plate, it's not very hard. It doesn't take too much time, but there are 3 pots. So there will be a little bit more for dishes than most of the other simple plates. Okay, so while that is simmering, I'm going to mix up my vegetables because some of us aren't mushroom fans, but mushrooms are really good for you. So what I'm gonna do, and this is something you can do with all your Thrive stuff, so you can hide your vegetables in your food by just mixing them up in a little blender. So I have my little magic bullet. I'm gonna put my vegetables in there. I don't need to do all of that broccoli and cauliflower, but we'll do all those mushrooms. And I'm just gonna blend it up. So you can do this with everything. All right, so let's blend it. See how easy that was? You can do this for baby food, or if people are sick, and as someone was telling me, they use Thrive to feed people through a tube when they can't eat normal. And look at that. The kids will never know. All right, so that's gonna be all ready to go. And we have a nice simmer. Come look at the simmer over here. Doesn't that look beautiful? It smells great. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to move that over, and we're going to work on this. Okay, so we're on step number 4, and everything's color coordinated with the steps over here. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so step 4. Okay, so we need some more water. I already have it measured out here, 3.5 cups of water. So what did you guys do for Family Day? Let me know below. All right, so to this we're going to be adding our veggie mix, our powder. All right, mix that in a little bit. Look at that nice green. Okay. And then we're going to add the rest of that broccoli and cauliflower. Then we're going to add our seasoning. So this recipe has a lot of ingredients, and I didn't have to wash anything or cut anything. So it makes a big job a lot easier. All right. So it says once this has come to a boil, then we'll add the sauce. But I'm going to add my meat here. So this is just an extra thing that I'm adding in, and it's a Thrive meat, and it's real meat. Okay. Come take a look at this food. I'm just going to drain this meat. I'll be right back. Alright, so here's my meat. Now, if you don't like the shape of these, you can always crumble them up a little bit before to make them more uneven shaped, but all the Thrive meat, it's real meat, it's really good. So, there we go, I add it into there. Alright, just going to get rid of some of this garbage here while that's coming to a boil. All right. Has anyone said anything on there, John?
Harmony Cahoon and Catherine Quist joined. Catherine Taylor Quist.
Thank you for joining. I hope you guys all had a great family day. We're just making some lasagna here. You know, and I find that sometimes I don't wait for it to come to an exact boil yet, and it's not going to be the end of the world. So I can cheat a little bit, and I can start adding my tomato sauce. Now I use this tomato sauce, I got hot sauce on me. I use this tomato sauce for spaghetti sauce, pizza sauce, stews and soups. It's really great, really versatile. And it'll thicken it up too. So I'm just going to add that in there. Grab this here. It's not as red with that beef in there. It's usually a little bit more red, but that's okay. So when I normally make lasagna, I don't usually have all these vegetables in it. Maybe some spinach. With Thrive Life, they're really good at adding extra vegetables. So a really good way to add more nutrients. And with these vegetables, you're going to have more nutrients than ones that you'll get probably from the grocery store. So, alright, this is starting to bubble. I better turn that off or it pops at me.